about school? Did you like school?
Not real well.
Yeah.
I didn't, I think I had a slow start, kinda. I didn't do well to begin with. But then a change, especially when I'd get into a subject I like.
Yeah, what were some of those subjects?
I liked psychology.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Really well. I loved history. And algebra wasn't too bad, but I didn't go for, after that, I didn't like geometry and stuff.
Did you graduated from high school though?
No, my parents only went to the 8th grade.
Same
Both
with
of
my
them.
grandma.
My mom and dad. But I can remember then was rationing, sugar rationing and stuff was on. And it was, boy, when the candy man came, we are all right there getting our candy.
Oh yeah.
Because, you know, it was during World War II. Really, I remember a lot about World War II.
Yeah.
My favorite thing, Monday night, I didn't like to go anywhere. I would listen to Bob Hope and Red Skelton.
Oh, really?
Monday nights.
Oh, wow.
That was a no-no. We don't go out on Monday night. I remember the first time when I first went to work at a kind of a department store. The first thing I bought was a radio and a phonograph.
Wow, yeah, that's what I'd be doing. Because you didn't have, the phonograph, so you could play,
that was the big records,
right? Yeah.
Big records.
Yeah. How many records did you have? Do you know?
Oh, I didn't have an awful lot. My favorite guy was Vaughn Monroe, which most people don't even remember. Bing Crosby.
Oh, yeah.
Frank Sinatra. I did used to kind of swoon, like they did.
Frankie!
I seem to like the music more than my friends did.
Yeah.
I was more into it.
Music. That's where Dave gets it from then. Gets it from you.
My mother played the piano.
Oh.
And when she lived on Ganston Street, sometimes she played the piano at Ganston Street Baptist Church, which was just 4 houses down.
Oh.
She played the piano. And I could see her in the parlor playing. Her favorite song was Holy City. And what's that one? Something Hope. Whispering Hope. I really loved office work and bookkeeping. Really liked it. And I took some classes at JCC at night for different things. I think what I learned, because I didn't have a college education, I learned to be loyal to my employers and to respect them, and I think that's why I really got ahead more. And I got my break when I worked for when I worked at places. I worked at I started out at automobile dealerships, working in their office.
Okay.
And I worked in several. I worked for Ford, I worked for Chevrolet, I worked for Buick, the longest, I think. And I took office practice, and that was, part of JCC was right next to Jackson High School. And so I went over to JCC to learn office practice. Oh, and I liked that teacher really well. She was really well. She wanted to start me out in school offices. And I was all ready to go to the interview, and I called her up and said, I don't like school that well. I just would not go to that office. And then she got me into automobile.
Okay.
Very cool.
And then I worked for the kitchen shop for a long time. They were my friends.
Oh, the kitchen shop.
Yeah.
The store that used to be on Horton Road?
No.
Oh.
It was on First Street. Now it's on Page Avenue.
Oh.
Down in Margie. Do you know?
Oh, on Page
Nicholson.
Avenue. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Nicholsons own it?
They owned that with Bob Bailey.
Wow.
Yeah. I worked for them. Then I went to work for Lloyd Ganton for a year. And then his brother needed somebody, so I transferred to him, and that's where I got to be office manager. And I really enjoyed that job. What else can I tell you?
What was the happiest moment in your life?
Happiest? Probably when I had children.